Okay. Welcome to the Cadence Riley interviews. This is interview number 1. My name is Cadence Riley. I'm interviewing my history and how it ties to globalization. There will be a thesis at the end, so stay tuned till then. Let's begin. Can you tell me your full name, please?
Susan. That's all I'm willing to have recorded.
Okay. I have some questions I'd like you to answer.
Okay.
Number 1. How long have you known me?
I have known you your whole life, 18 years.
Right. How much do we talk?
Not very often, because we each have our own lives that we're living.
Mm-hmm. How would you describe me?
I would describe you as very creative and spontaneous. Those two words, primarily creative.
Right. How would you see how I've changed in the last 2 years from 2020 to 2022?
I've seen you settle down and focus a lot of that creativity to where you're not as disjointed, so you're actually can carry on a project.
Mm-hmm. And can you think of an event that impacted my identity?
Impacted your identity. I would think moving to California from Colorado would have impacted your identity. You went from a small town, Fort Collins, to a rather big city in Orange County.
All right. Looking forward into the future, how would you see my identity change?
I don't know about the word identity. You are the only one that can identify with things.
Identity means, you know what identity means, right?
What is your definition of identity?
Well, what I identify is that it's myself.
Your personality?
My personality.
Okay. I can see you becoming...
I'll add or blur this. Like this, like my identity. Like this is like my identity, sort of.
Well, that's your picture. And not necessarily your identity. Now, if you want to see how your picture might change, how you look might change, I could see you having shorter hair, and possibly, I would see shorter hair.
All right. Okay, and I have some questions about globalization.
Okay.
Number 1, how has your life and identity changed by globalization, like technology and cars, planes, trade, travel, and a lot more?
My life has changed because I am able to go travel using that technology to other cultures, other countries, and see how other people live, and that changes how I see the world.
All right. Has globalization affect our family?
Again, for me, globalization of something, the globalization, of travel, making the world smaller so we can see more of it. I think that has changed the family to where we're more open to other people because we've seen other cultures. We've been able to see other countries. that's when globalization, I think, has changed the family.
All right. I can see that as well.
Good.
Why do you think it? Now I have a thesis. Is about globalization, how globalization affected my identity.
What is that?
Because of the advances of technology, my identity has been embedded. My identity has been embedded in the internet through my YouTube channel. What is your opinion on the thesis?
About that your identity has been embedded in the internet. I think that is a very, I'm going to say the word astute of you to recognize that. That's very clear thinking on your part that you recognize that. That'd make a good thesis.
Are there any questions before I end the interview?
Other than, is this being used for a class project?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
I'm not just doing it for my channel.
Okay,
Yeah. I'm doing both.
very good. That's good. That's my only question.
All right. Okay. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you again soon.